Just got out of hot yoga, day 3 with Mike Maroney. About to head to the pool. About to get a good 2 hours in. All on you.
On me? Oh.
Yep.
You know, it's funny. So, I'm a big Merman fan. You guys should check them out. They have a song called The Drowning Man Knows His God. And I think in yoga or in life or in the pool, we're all drowning people. So, you know, you dig deep and and you wear your seatbelt. And, you know, you get through it. And it's okay. So, that's my thought for the day.
All right. Well, we'll get back to you when we get the pool. See you then. All right. Just got out of the pool. Got back in the car on our way home. Did a lot in the pool today with the Abyss Mike Maroney. And he's going to explain a little bit on all the pool exercise and everything we worked on today. So here he is.
Well, since this is his show, I'll just keep the camera pointed at him because he's better looking than me, and I'll just talk. So we did about a half hour of underwater, and we can't say what pool we were in because we didn't get clearance from their department of money making.
Yeah, we got crap and told that we weren't allowed to video or take pictures of anything in the water before we got clearance from their marketing. So we weren't allowed to video anything in the pool today. So,
but it was nice. I liked the pool. It was a beautiful pool. Water was warm. So we did about 30 minutes of underwaters at 1:30. That was fun. Then we did some acid snorkel. Worked on that. Which, you know, everything, whatever you're doing is, you know, technique goes a long way. Relaxing, not worrying, just, you know, form and technique will get you through a lot. So then we did low buddy breathing. And then we did, and for buddy breathing, you know, if you don't have a buddy, just buddy breathe by yourself. Just, you know, float and breathe and be happy and really figure out where you need to be to float or how you float, what different ways you float, you know, take a breath from yourself, that kind of stuff. Oh, look, we can also look at the beautiful Indiana countryside. Well, I guess not countryside, it's a city, but it still looks kind of country-ish. People, you know, that's that's the way people drive. And he's, oh man, that guy's slow. So then we traded for a little bit, had some good conversations in the pool, and now we're heading home to eat some tri-tip sandwiches and see the family.
All right, well, we'll catch you back at the house. We'll see what we're doing tonight, and we'll see you then. So we're back at the house. Mike's cooking up some tri-tips. Looking pretty good. So now we're gonna start talking about what we've done since he got here. First, we started off. He showed up to my graduation. Didn't even know he was coming. Parents had that planned out. Got that all started. But then after that, we had a good night eating. And then the next day, we started training. Started off at another session of hot yoga. And then headed over to the pool.
Feel that? Yeah. You should actually feel yourself kind of come up. The weight, the in kick is what pushes you up. Okay? So let me see the other way. So, get your other way. So everybody's got one leg that's stronger. Your right leg stronger than your left leg. So at night, this is what I was talking about, your stretching at night, is grab your bed, one leg at a time, turn, grab your other leg. You want to work up to like a minute per leg, and then I sit on my bed, put it together, but just practice, practice, practice. So, gotta crawl, kick, you know, to do whatever you're doing. The name of the game is you make it to the end of the day. So you do whatever you gotta do to make it to the end of the day.
Treaded for a long time. What else did we do? We treaded and did a lot of underwaters, which that's kind of like the basis of my ideas for indoc is just do a bunch of stuff that sucks. And if you do that, you'll be prepared because that's kind of what indoc is, just a bunch of stuff that sucks.
And then did some crappy 10-ups.
Did some crappy 10-ups. Those were fun. Did some over and backs. Let's see what else. Had a good time. Went over basic cals. Went over, you know, eval techniques, how to breathe, how to, you know, when to rest, when not to rest, how to do it properly, all the way up, all the way down. You know, CrossFit kind of pull-ups. Ugh, I hate those pull-ups. Those are like the ugliest pull-ups I've ever seen. No kipping, you know. And then went and did some yoga. Hot yoga was amazing. We had a good time. We did 3 days in a row. So hopefully maybe you can do the 30-day challenge and just keep on going.
Maybe.
What else did we do? Hot yoga was awesome. The vibe. We'd like to thank them for having us. They were very friendly and nice. And if you gotta do some yoga, look for the hot yoga. Look for being miserable. But it's a good time because you know you're with your friends, and that's you know kind of indoc. Indoc's kind of like a yoga session. And I think that if you can survive an hour and a half of hot yoga, you will definitely have the mindset to pass indoc. So you know it's all about mindset and purpose, and you know staying in tune with what you're supposed to be doing. So that way you're not worrying about stupid stuff. You're just worrying about form and technique and having a good time in the pool. We slept really well that night, I would say.
Got some good sleep.
Good sleep and good eats. And then the other day when I was cooking, you were doing squats while listening to Jocko. I know I'm moving around a lot. That's what happens when you're the only person in the kitchen cooking. So that was pretty good. What else?
Got those lunges.
Got the lunges. That was about a good 20-25 minutes of lunges. You know, and Jocko was in full bloom talking about the Cro-Mags. So that was awesome. I enjoyed that. Went to the pool. Had a good time.
Met up with some guys.
Met up with some
Broderick
dudes.
and Mike.
Yeah, they were very kind and very good in the water, so we had a good time with them. And that's what we've been doing. We've just been, you know, doing stuff that sucks, having a good time, you know, because you're with people that you enjoy hanging out with. I think my boys had a great time with your family. So it was a good, like a foreign exchange program.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, you come here, teach my son, and I'll teach your sons, and we'll all just meet in the middle. And it was awesome. I'm very thankful to Cody's dad for bringing me out here and having us and feeding us and treating us, you know, like family. And look forward to working with you guys again and seeing you when you get to Indoc. And, you know, you're doing great things.
All right. Well, that was a good solid few days with the Pararescuemen, Mike Maroney. And get out there and get after it, guys. Keep it on. Dirty Cones.